It's a real funky production. Funk and Friends. Trust the funk. Focus.
Let your friends know we back.
We're back.
What's happening?
What's up, man? How you?
Billy is back.
Man, nigga, bloated, bro. That shit was lit. I had some, some cigar what, what or some shit.
You in the restroom right now? Or are you in the stall?
10:20. Oh, I just had my card pin on live and shit. What'd you say?
Where y'all about to go now, man? Where y'all about to go?
Man, I just got some gas. About to, go down.
Where the hoes at?
Oh, you got some gas? What's good? You about to twist up with us?
Yeah, a little backward, maybe papers. I don't know.
What's good, man?
I usually just drink, yeah.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite party favor?
Party favor?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
like Bud.
That's a wild question, cause like I could just say, I mean, alcohol, but I could go a little different directions, but like I don't know if that's like appropriate.
No hard drugs?
I don't go to that.
Where's the ecstasy? Where's the
A
cocaine?
little Molly here and there.
Where's the Molly?
MDMA be lit, man. Shit.
That shit fun, bro. Molly is fun.
Bro, Molly. Oh, listen, man. Listen, like drugs, like that whole fucking, that whole subject, bro. That shit crazy. Cause like, as long as you keep your shit together, as long as you don't do no heroin, no meth, bro, do you go crazy? You feel me? Go crazy. That cocaine, that bro.
Don't do drugs, kids.
You feel me? The Addy, the Perky, nigga. Don't do Zans though. That shit's stupid. That shit make no sense to me.
Bro, do you like, have you known or do know people that be fucking with that shit? I never understood.
What,
The people
Zans?
in the comments love drugs.
Zans? Bro, I know so many hobbiters that fuck with that shit. That shit's so stupid, bro. Niggas, hobbiters niggas be dumb as shit, bro. I've seen niggas like fall asleep in the wheel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just like, bro, like they lose control of their brain, but their body be like there. You feel me? Like, that shit is like,
there's
that zombie shit niggas be talking about is for real, bro.
Them niggas is on. Every time, all my friends, they used to be on it. That's how they look.
That's just beyond me. I was on Perkies for a little bit, but like, I used to work at a pharmacy and shit. But like now it's like, yeah, bro, that shit. That
no more.
You know how much, bro. It don't matter how far you get into some shit. You gotta get the fuck out, cause like, you know what I mean. You can't get hooked. You gotta be on your shit.
Oh man, that shit crazy, bro. Have you had any bad experiences personally, or known other people that have had some bad experiences?
Bro, God, how many people in here? I almost OD with this. Like, this nigga saved my life, bro.
Hey, what's up? Damn. Real? You the real hero.
You the realest.
I mean, like, I'm in high school. I mean, in college, but like in high school, like that's when I used to work at the pharmacy and shit. I don't nobody I know, cause like nigga, there's a lot of pharmacy owners and shit in Philly. Like they know my family and shit, bro. Yeah, bro. But now, like I was at school and shit. I remember a teacher saw me. He was like, "Yo, bro," like he fucked with me. He was cool with me. You know what I mean? So it was like, I know I seen you frying here. You know what I mean? You get your shit done. You like a smart young man and shit. So it's cool, but I ain't never seen you nod off. And like I used to have a volunteer like, like the rooms where you can go to your counselors and shit.
Yeah.
I was the senior helper for that shit. So I had 3 classes a day. I would get out at 11:53. Like I was already in college. So, like I was just bullshitting. I didn't even need that shit to graduate. So I was lit every day. I called this nigga. I'm like, bro. I'm like, you ever seen like a faucet, like one of them big ass faucets that just like full throttle shit? Bro, I was projectile vomiting outside this nigga's window. Like I was car and shit.
Yeah, it was bad.
So what did you do for him? Like how did you I went to the hospital? What did you do?
No, he took me home. I threw up and I woke up the next day. It was like 11:53 a.m. right? I woke up the next morning, bro. I ain't never fuck with perks after that. That was crazy. No cap. Like that drug use, all that bullshit. Like you do whatever, but that like opiate shit, that pharmaceutical shit. Yeah. Them niggas, that shit is evil, bro. even understand why that shit
Nah,
is
that's
like, you know
real.
what I mean?
That's real, bro. You telling them something that.
Yeah, them motherfuckers is laughing like, yeah, fuck these niggas up. We making bread. Like this shit evil ass world.
No, it's funny too because nowadays in like the hip hop culture, that shit is popularized. People
Bro,
popping that shit. Young
all
niggas
that
need to know that shit
all
not
that
good.
label shit is the fucking labels, bro. If you think about it, motherfuckers can't do whatever they want. Niggas because bro, all that shit is like, bro, they trying to brainwash niggas into like a social norm and shit. You know what I mean? Like rappers and shit. All that shit, all the like rap culture and shit. Ain't it? So like minorities and like shit. You know what I mean? That's what I just started understanding. I was just like, bro, I gotta get out of here. That's dead. So I
Nah,
just
that's
drink.
real.
Niggas stay responsible and shit, but just stay off that opiate shit.
This one got deep.
All right,
Yeah, man,
man.
it's crazy. Drug use is crazy, bro. And niggas judge or whatever, but it's like everybody, bro. Like you walk around, like talk to like 4.0 students, like you know what I mean. Like niggas in your classes and they do coke. Like you niggas be thinking this is some wild shit that like the crackhead niggas be doing. No, bro, this is everyday shit. You know what I mean? You go to a club, it's everywhere, like, and it's just you just gotta be woke and like you got what the fuck? You gotta just
Bluetooth.
No, that's real, man.
Yeah.
So where do y'all boys about to go do right now?
Yeah, we just parked up. We about to roll this wood. Yeah.
Well, shit. All right, then, man. I'm gonna let y'all roll up.
Yeah,
Bro.
I'm lit. I start ranting and I didn't even read these same niggas.
Bro. You spit some real shit for niggas, dog.
No, real shit, yeah.
No, that's good, bro. It's a good change, bro. You gotta show them a different side of you sometimes, bro. You gotta let them know you're not just
He
only
said, we
shooting up
not
the
your
club. You
therapist.
also telling
Nigga,
niggas
I'm
not
your
to.
therapist, nigga. Some nigga commented, we not your therapist. I'm helping you out. I'm spending some game for you. It's just niggas be on
You gotta
bullshit. I know,
focus.
yo, Habesha too, bro. Habesha niggas, bro. Habesha niggas we be lit, but it's like some niggas be on some bullshit.
No,
Cause you know,
you right, bro. And then again, you can't listen to everybody. That niggas just gonna say whatever.
bro, it's your life. It is like you can't let shit influence you, and like whatever you do, like niggas go and try to feed off your wrongs to feed their ego and shit. Nah, it's just like, you know what I mean? You learn from your shit and you grow. That's it. You don't worry about nobody else's opinion.
Nah, bro. I
Shit dead.
appreciate that, bro.
We appreciate
I
you.
appreciate you, bro, coming
I'm
back.
gonna be safe, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all.
Take care, my brother.
We've got to go.
Yes, sir. Hope y'all learn. Stay away off them goddamn drugs, you little
Stay off
crackhead
the
ass.
drugs.
What you having in there? Right. Oh.
Let's get it rolling.
What's happening, girl? You didn't get your hair done. What were you doing? You didn't realize the camera was gonna cut off.
Oh no, I'm taking these braids out. They have to come out today.
Oh, she gives no fucks.
Let me see what the braids looking like. Hold on, which one is the braid? Oh my God, that's a lot of hair. So how much of it is not
the hair?
Yeah, how much of it is coming out?
Oh, you want to see what came out?
Yeah. What did you rip out of there?
Oh my God.
It's a purse.
What is it?
What? Yo, why are you taking it out?
Got the scissors. How y'all feeling?
Girl, we feeling good. First of all, I'm surprised you tapped in. I know you were talking about you was nervous to tap in because you ain't know what's gonna happen.
Trust the funk.
Who was nervous?
You say you was nervous. You was because remember you was telling me about some nigga that you turned gay.
What? Shit just got real.
I think you must got me confused.
No, I don't. I don't.
When did we have a conversation about that?
What? You don't remember?
Remind me, please. Jog my shit.
You was talking about a dude, but you ain't want to put his information out there, or you ain't want to tell the story because you like, oh yeah, people gonna know who you talking about.
Fuck, you got me confused.
All right, don't worry about it. You play dumb. You play dumb. You play dumb.
She pleads the fifth.
You play dumb, man. You play dumb. So okay.
You should have took her advice last time you got interviewed.
I know, right? Don't say shit. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So if you don't mind, introduce yourself to the people, your name and where you from.
Oh, my name is Hannah, whatever you want, you know.
Which one is it? What?
We're a little confused.
You know.
It's Hannah.
Pick it.
So Hannah.
2 N's, 1 N, an extra H.
Hana, Pocahana.
Pocahana. That's
Okay.
a new one.
So, girl, what you been up to tonight?
Taking these motherfucking braids out. As
So,
you can
I'm guessing you've been out then, huh? What you been
No.
doing?
That was my
Yo, how do you feel like? Do you feel like men are really comparable to cockroaches?
sometimes.
That was the wrong answer.
What? How so? What is your experience?
Cause I could be masked up, like sunglasses on, looking real raggedy, and they still like come scurrying.
Maybe you had tights on.
Don't take much, and that's the problem.
It don't take much.
It really doesn't.
Oh, damn, no, you ain't gotta do us like that. That's true though. But we see the potential. Okay. So what's wrong with that? Like, is that not something you like? Like, what's wrong?
I got standards and values and
Your standards.
stuff. Potential stepdaddy.
Stepdaddy.
Hold on, girl. You gotta elaborate. What that mean?
Oh, I got kids. I got 2 children.
Okay, you got 2 kids, right? So potential stepdaddy. So how do you?
He's got to be ready.
So how is dating for somebody like you with 2 kids? Like, when do you bring that up?
Never.
Really?
Immediately?
Hell yeah, because some people, they not with the shit, so gotta let
So do you bring it up as soon as they holler at you, or like when y'all go out?
like it's on my screensaver. If my phone is on the table, you see a picture.
How are they gonna see that? What if they don't see your phone?
I mean, it's gonna be out. If
Okay.
not, that's what I talk about.
So
Kid.
how's the last time, or how do you usually bring it up? So if you're on a date, so say you are not on a date right now. Hey.
It's story time.
So how was your day? What did you do today?
I actually just went on a date with a nigga I met at the pool party. So
Oh,
it was a long day.
Do you mind sharing?
Let's talk about it.
I mean, it was what did you call it? Waptember?
Waptember, baby.
So he got the boom boom.
What?
No. That's not what happened.
So what happened on the date? How was the date? Where'd y'all go? What did y'all?
It was actually so I live in Baltimore, and we
Shout
went
out Baltimore.
walked the waterfront. It was real late, but it was kind of romantic. And then the tweakers just came out, so then it was time to go.
So how was his reaction when you told him you had kids?
Oh well, what was my reaction when I found out he had kids?
Oh, he got kids too.
Yeah.
How many?
It's like a family reunion.
Nah. That
Yeah,
the blended family thing.
Hold on. So were you like caught off guard the fact that he got kids too?
Yeah.
What do you mean? So what are you looking? Are you looking at it like, oh damn, you got kids, or are you accepting of it, or is that like something you don't want?
I feel like some guys they prioritize children more than they prioritize life, and it's like mama's boys for children. If that makes sense. Like you never gonna get no play.
So is it not the same vice versa? Like since you the mom and everything, you a little more like attached?
They're gonna grow up and they're gonna live their lives, and then it's just gonna be me. So
Damn. So there's a stipulation. You're not gonna fuck with a dude if he got kids, but if you got kids.
no, that's not what I said.
One of these things is not like the other.
I said I wasn't gonna fuck with them if they prioritized, like, and they're all about their kids. Because it'd be guys that hate the mom.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What you mean? You got.
The people are confused.
She is drunk.
I got the daddies in the background confused. Like, what you talking about?
The
All right,
dads
so-
want to know.
Break it down. I think the best thing that you can do for your kids is love their mom, right? If the situation doesn't work with that parent, then you at least have to respect them. But if they carry that same mentality into another relationship, it's not gonna work. That's it. That's all.
I'm lost.
I think
Like the guy, if he doesn't have, if he's giving too much attention to the kids, like, I guess I'm trying to figure out like what is too much attention?
he doesn't respect women, if he doesn't respect the mom, that's going to carry over into any future relationship.
Oh, so are you saying like a guy whose relationship with his baby mama, basically, like if he's got a good relationship with his baby mama, they cool, they chilling, whatever. So if that's the case, everything's good.
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Girl, you had me confused.
Now we're getting somewhere.
All right, bet. So you just had a first date. What is an appropriate amount like to spend on a first date?
Are we like talking Black Twitter 200 or
Well, you was on a first date, right? So
quarantine?
I'm talking about just now, right? You went out on a date. Like, what was too much? What was too little?
I feel like a drink is acceptable, just to like get to know each other. But yeah, I was really open out here.
You said what?
I said outside is not really open out here.
Oh, okay, so as long as y'all can go grab a couple drinks, they ain't got to spend. Is there like a price limit? If you like, let's just go grab some coffee and talk.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool. So you're not too crazy. Now for the second date, what is the expectation?
Plan it.
Plan it?
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all already planned y'all second date?
Nope.
He's slacking.
How was the vibes? Was you fucking with him?
Yeah, he was cool, actually.
He was cool?
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna get the pum pum?
No.
Damn, that's fucked up, my guy.
That nigga watching disappointed like a motherfucker.
He's pissed.
That nigga like, God damn it.
You just spent $7.99 at Starbucks on you.
Hey, at least he knows date number 2, he gonna be out with a different person. She gonna have a whole nother hairstyle. He gonna feel like he on another first date again.
Switch up my wigs. What make this sound bad?
Oh shit. Okay. What you about to do now? What wig you about to put on?
Nah, and this is my hair. What I don't need a wig.
Okay. Do you ever do that? Do you do that? Would you do that for like a man you're dating, like to make it fun? Like you'd switch up your hairstyle, like throw on a wig and role play?
Is it like Halloween? Like what are we talking about?
No, it's Thursday. It's a regular ass Thursday. And I say I want you to dress up like Poison Ivy.
Halloween's next month.
It depends on who he is and like, does it need to be spicy? Like,
I don't know. How do you keep it spicy?
I don't know. I've been celibate, so.
I use Tabasco.
You say you've been what?
Celibate.
You can't say those words around Funky.
Why? Because he had his jump off come through 3 weeks ago. The Fed was talking.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do we have a button for crickets?
So you're celibate? What made you go celibate?
Because I guess my vagina is connected to my heart.
What that means?
I'd rather have a meaningful relationship.
So you want to wait till marriage?
Wait till I get married again, like.
For real? You gonna wait till marriage?
You know muscles get weak if you don't use them.
That's what Kegels are for, bruh.
You gonna be squid? You gonna be? Gonna be ripped. That motherfucker gonna grr.
Y'all stupid.
That thing gonna sound like a lion by the time the wedding come around.
Right.
So, what? So, do you not feel like you will need to have sex before you get married? So you know you're not like. What if you have sex and then you're like, damn, this is some weak ass dick, and now you stuck with this weak ass dick
Forever.
That's what toys are for. I don't know.
Oh, she keeps a pocket rocket.
So you really gonna wait till marriage to to have sex with a man, especially like somebody that's had sex before?
I could wait till like engagement. That way I have the chance to break it off and run.
Now we're getting somewhere. You took the cap off.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know too many other niggas that'll wait that long. That is tough. So you don't find no temptation in trying to bust it open. Or what about oral sex?
Temptation is everywhere. What are you talking about?
I mean, like you don't ever get the tempt. Like, damn, I need.
If he hitting it, then we go together. That's just what it is.
What? You go together if he hitting it.
Absolutely.
Clank, clank, nigga.
No, that's not how it works.
I don't have that type of life where I could just dial up my friends and be like, "This what we on."
It's the good life. It's so much. It's great. Two happy people. I don't understand. Oh my god. I'm confused. All right, you left me on the confusion. Now I got to see if we have other celibate people out there. Now, is this like a common trend? Most people were celibate during quarantine, right?
We all know that's not true.
Not by choice.
Obviously not.
Well, damn, Hannah. Well, shit. I'm glad you came on here and told us about that nigga you dating that ain't gonna get none.
That boy's staying dry.
Tell me about this story about who turned gay. I think you got me confused though.
I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check my messages and verify this.
The receipts are coming.
But I gotta double check. I might be wrong. Fuck it, but who knows? But we gonna see. You know what? I actually am wrong. And then,
You've got an excuse, Funky.
What?
The chakras get to him.
goddamn chakras.
You gotta align your shit.
My shit was ring. That shit was off.
He's unaligned.
Well, goddamn. I'm glad we got that settled. Figure that one fucking out. All right, Hannah. Well, thank you for joining us today, girl.
We appreciate you. Good luck with your hair.
Thank you. Appreciate y'all helping me stay up.
No problem. And again, I don't have the ejecto button no more.
Give that man some boom boom.
Audi 5G.
Audi 5000, girl. If you change your mind, let that dude know, man. Tell you right now.
These girls are dangerous.
If you told him that on the first date, there ain't gonna be no second date.
If I buy you Starbucks, I better get some boom boom.
All right, who's tapping in next?
That Frappuccino ain't free, motherfucker.
What? That's crazy. Celibacy? I don't know, bro. I can never do that shit.
Hi.
Let's get it rolling.
What? Hello? Hey,
Hey.
how you doing? What's going on, y'all? How are y'all ladies doing?
What's
your name? Where
good?
y'all from? What's good? Where y'all from? What's your name?
We're in DMV, the DMV. Turn it down.
Shout out to DMV.
What y'all doing
I'm
over there?
smoking a whole J on live.
Shit, fuck it. Do your
Trust the
thing.
funk.
You know what I'm saying? This is a smoke-friendly environment.
Safe space.
Sorry, y'all. Okay, smoke-friendly environment. We love to hear it.
So what are you ladies up to this evening? What have y'all been doing? Have you been tuned in?
What we do today? We had a couple friends over. You know,
WAP activities.
we've been chilling,
So are you
drinking, smoking.
Oh, okay. What y'all drinking? Y'all gonna take a shot with us?
Let's take a shot.
Listen, like we're done.
What you mean? We just started.
We started at like 7. It's 2.
Ah, that's good. That was like 6 hours ago. That means you're ready for another shot.
Bro, we've been drinking the whole time.
You've got to keep drinking,
So-
otherwise you'll be sick.
So y'all been. So are y'all going out? What are y'all doing tonight?
We already went out. Like we're done.
Where'd y'all go? What'd y'all do?
We literally just went to like a chill hookah spot around here.
Oh, okay. So
You know what's hella funny? Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Dallas.
Dallas? Okay, never mind.
Rippities, baby.
What?
Where am I from?
No, I said. Oh, you asked the question. I didn't know.
Oh no, I thought I knew you, but I don't. Never mind. Like,
Oh, you ever been out
like,
here?
I know you, but I thought I knew you.
Oh, you been out here before?
No, I'm from St. Louis.
Oh,
Shout out St. Louis.
St. Louis, man. We got some people from St. Louis.
You what?
I used to be out in St. Louis for work.
Oh, you used to be out in St. Louis. Maybe that's where I know you then.
We might have crossed paths.
Uh-oh, is this a former acquaintance?
Yeah. Was that you?
Maybe that was you.
Maybe that was you, girl.
That was you. I'm kidding.
Yeah, how tall are you? You about 5'5"? You about 5'6"?
Have you guys seen each other
I am
naked?
about 5'5", 5'6".
You got that ass?
She said she's got pancakes.
I'm weak.
So I don't know. Y'all been listening. Hey, what do y'all think? Are y'all celibate? Y'all ain't celibate shit, right?
The fuck? Celibate.
What do y'all? Would y'all?
That's a reaction we like.
Yeah.
No cap zone over here.
Yeah. I'm kidding. Actually, it's been about like a week and a half now, so celibate for sure.
What?
You're doing great.
What?
A week and a half feel like a lifetime, don't it?
Sure do. Sure.
Yo, so is it with somebody that you consistently fuck with?
I did, but I cut him off though.
Damn, you caught feelings?
Nah, not even that. Like, honestly, like, I was too good for that nigga. Like, I knew I could do better.
What you mean? Like he was ugly?
His
Yes,
dick
he
was
was
small.
ugly. Like, I know I could do better.
What?
This is all code for his dick was small.
She said that nigga was ugly. That motherfucker.
He
Why
was.
why? And they be trying to talk about us niggas to fuck anything. So why did you fuck this ugly ass?
He
What
really
the
took it
fuck?
off for me.
Why
That's
you fuck
hella
this ugly nigga?
disrespectful.
I'm just saying. I'm not. But you said I didn't say he was ugly. You said he was ugly.
He was. I'm kidding. He wasn't ugly. He wasn't.
He was medium pretty.
Yeah, medium pretty.
Shout out to TG.
My nigga said medium.
Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, like honestly, like I don't know. I'm chilling for right now.
So, so he was ugly. Okay. Well, what? Okay. So now, what do you want out of your next buddy?
Honestly, like I haven't really been in like a real relationship in a minute. I don't know if I'm like 100% looking for it, but I feel like definitely someone like I fuck with, vibe with, all that.
So you want a relationship? You want something serious?
Yeah, I think so.
So you want to be able to call a nigga every day, text him about 4-5 times about nothing?
Right.
Okay.
She wants a real love.
Answer every single time and more of that, period.
So what happens if he don't answer? Are you the type that's like, if he starts ignoring you, you just gonna pull up to his crib like, why the fuck you not picking up your phone?
Yeah, my friends have. That's nothing though. That's nothing.
So you telling me your friend over there, she's done that before?
Oh, it's nothing to her.
So hold on. Okay, I gotta hear it from y'all. Tell me the story. Why? Why is this
Let's
happening?
talk about it.
Marion, what? Tell them the story.
We was just talking about this happening.
Or she said, I'm not about to tell him that story. What did he ask? No, he wanted to know a story. He was like, have y'all ever pulled up on a nigga before? I don't think I've ever pulled up on a nigga.
What'd she say?
No, you have. I've never pulled up on a nigga. Oh, you want to hear a recent story about our friend who pulled up on a nigga? So mind you, they just went on a whole weekend vacation, went to Virginia Beach or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chilled. And then the day they came back, he was like, oh, I'm going to just take an off day. Like, I want to be alone. I want to have my alone time. She was like, that's weird. Like, I've been gone for like 5 months and he want to have his alone time. She's like, that don't sound right. 1 a.m. come around, we lit. She was like, you know what, y'all? Like, I'm going to pull up to his crib. I was like, that's not a good idea. She was like, no, I'm going to pull up to his crib. Pulls up. She see a bitch and him on his porch, right?
Hold on. She was on the porch?
Yeah, they was on the porch. She got out the Uber and said, oh, what's this? This your new bitch? Heard, what's your name? She had suspicion. She thought she knew the bitch too. She was like, oh, my name's Georgina. Like, what's good, right? She was, my friend was like, Georgina, I heard about you. What's good? Like, 2 a.m., they both lit with the nigga.
So the other girl knew about her.
She knew about her, but she was like, let me pull up on him just to make sure, because the guy was just lying the whole time. She just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so then she pulled up on him, yeah, all that. Then the guy pulled over my friend. Anyway, she just did this whole thing where she was just like, I need my shirt. He had her shirt the whole time, and she needed that shirt. Basically, she wrecked his crib. He was with the bitch the whole time. And then after all that, he still was hitting her up. Just moral of the story is niggas will always come back. Huh?
But the biggest question is,
why do women deserve less? Sorry, that was Future talking.
That's hilarious. I was just trying to figure out how the hell she left if she came up in there with an Uber.
How she left? Oh no, she called another Uber back. Mind you, me and my friends. So
She's sitting out there. Wait till this motherfucking Uber get back.
No, she said she was yelling at him the whole time, talking about you dirty ass nigga. She was like, hey bitch. He was fucking with me raw the whole time he was on vacation. You better get your
You got played.
No, my friend was dead wild.
So why? So hold on. So who is the side chick?
The side chick was the other bitch.
Does she know that?
Yeah.
Or does your friend?
High key, she knew she was the side bitch.
Oh, so why was the other girl? So the other girl was just like
the other girl. So listen, the other girl, him and her were boyfriend and girlfriend, right? But she moved back to Boston, so they were just like, fuck it, we're not gonna do the long distance shit, but like we still gonna talk, like they still talked or whatever. So then he was just like, come to Virginia Beach, we finna have a weekend, this and that. So she came down for a whole week. He was like, bruh, please be my girlfriend, this and that. Like the whole time he was hyping her up, trying to be my girlfriend, this and that. But then the next day he was booed up with the side bitch. That's why she pulled up on him. So
That
like
nigga's a
she had
cockroach.
suspicions because she was like, that's why my friend the whole time he knew like what the fuck, like I feel like he's fucking with another bitch.
So how? What was he doing? Like how did he handle the situation?
Bro, he was shook the whole time. He thought he finessed this shit, but when she pulled up, he had no idea what the fuck to do. He had no idea what the fuck to do. Niggas was sick.
Then what the fuck?
Hey.
So does she still fuck with him?
So after all that, after like a week and a half, they like was going back and forth, you know, back on that toxic shit. They were just laughing at that shit, and they was like, "Bro, we funny as fuck." And I was like, "Yo, like wild. They wild as fuck for that." Like that's
Them niggas like toxic. They like toxicity.
They like toxic, but that's not me.
That's fucking funny. You know the funny thing is, it's not an uncommon trend. This is very common out here in these streets. You know what I mean? They go dib and dab into these other vicinities.
Cockroaches are everywhere.
Yeah.
And then they come right back. They be like, you know what? You're right. The sex was too good. They don't want to leave it.
You're right.
They just don't want another. They don't want to have to try out new dick. That's all it is. That's why she went back.
It's hard to talk to new people out here. I'll admit, like it's hard to talk to new people for sure. So I definitely understand.
It ain't hard. Y'all got a lot of people out there.
They're not out here, so.
Oh my God, that is.
For having me.
Hey, stay tuned, man. You gonna have to tap in some more, okay?
I will for sure.
Nice talking to you. You gonna have to hit
All
the
right.
X. I don't have that luxury no more.
You gotta let us go, baby.
Right.
All right, bye.
Let's keep it rolling. This one is for all the cockroaches out there.
What y'all know about that Keisha Cole? That nigga, hey, all y'all be doing that shit. Y'all, I don't know how many times I done seen this in the past. Y'all catch that nigga team, you find out the side girl, you mad, you pissed off.
You ain't really mad.
You not really mad.
You ain't really mad.
You ain't mad.
You still want that Birkin
You
bag.
still want that shit.
Or maybe he's buying you Michael Kors.
Cheated on you. I said as well have.
Shout out
Morning,
all the
morning.
Hey!
The queen is back. The queen is back.
Hi. Who's had this? Ahmet.
I deserve it.
Happy New Year. She's back.
How have you been celebrating?
Like this.
With the
like
bubbly.
that.
Good.
How you been celebrating, girl?
I did have some wine in the evening. Yeah. Got some special food. Made some injera and stuff. Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Some wine,
girl.
some bun.
That sounds
we
good.
just like FaceTime family. Yeah, spoke to some family in Asmara and stuff. And then, yeah. So yeah, we've just been tuned in. It's been good.
Have you been enjoying it? We missed you last week.
I slept in, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I slept in. Because like, yeah, I was a bit turned the night before. Had a bit to drink, so
You deserve it.
It's understandable because it's early out there. Because what time is it in the UK?
It's about 7:30 now, 7:24. I'm usually an early riser. Like I'm usually up at 6, 7. Because I want to go. I've got stuff to be doing, like, you know. So yeah, a few times I would just sleep in till about, I don't know, 9 or something.
Well, I'm glad you were able to wake up this time.
I'm glad I tapped in. Yeah.
We appreciate you being here.
The last week message, you had some things you wanted to discuss. So
yeah, like I also like just going back to that celibacy thing, because I caught a bit of that, and I rate her, and I think it should be pushed. I think it should be kind of normalized. 7-8 years in my 20s without any sexual encounter with anyone.
What?
Like I wasn't interested. That's the thing. Like in my 20s and stuff, like I was more concentrating on my personal development and like my goals and all that sort of stuff. And then I fell into things like tantric and I had like a real spiritual growth. And then in my late 20s, then I started thinking about, okay, I'm really getting used to this single life. Like I'm really enjoying it. But then I had to kind of think about, you know, building other relationships. But then also it was a time for me to actually embrace like my gay side as well, because like that's hard. Like
you said your what side?
My gay side.
Mm-hmm. How did you explore that?
It's sometimes it's a bit of like a tug and pull, because like
a rope.
It with yourself, but also in the community, like coming out in the habitual community, it's like signing a death sentence kind of thing. Sometimes, like depending on who your family and your community are and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a time for me to actually like fully embrace it and kind of enjoy it. So then I started going out to, like, you know, going to more LGBT events, you know, going out, hanging out in Soho, just like.
How was your first experience with a woman? Like, what was that like?
It was probably wonderful.
My first ever experience, I was young. I think I was like, I would say like I was young, like I wouldn't say I was in my, maybe like 10, 11, something.
Whoa.
Like that. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought you was gonna say like 21.
That's very young.
That my very first technical year, because I used to experiment with my friends.
At that age?
Yeah. Because I was a bit of a tomboy growing up as well. Like, you know, like when you're kids and you play like mummies and daddies and things like that. Like I always wanted to be like the daddy figure. So not like, you know, when you're playing like house, like babies and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I always wanted to be like the daddy figure, like the one that kind of, you know, takes care or puts his arms around the girl kind of thing. I always assumed, and I always felt comfortable like that as well. So yeah.
At that age, what I don't know if you mind sharing. That's so what? Because, you know, I was talking to people earlier that got kids around that age, you know, who are like, I've had a friend who said that, you know, they had a son and, you know, he's talked about it, you know, he's asked questions, and another one who's like, no, my kid ain't asked, he just, you know, pretty girls, this and that. So you actually gone.
And it was natural, and that's the thing. That's when gosh, my throat. Sorry.
Somebody get us some water.
I got some water. But that's the thing. Yeah, that's why I really hate when people say, "Oh, you know, you grow into your gayness or it's society," because it's some, like, for me, my kind of attraction was girls at first. It took a while before I became attracted to guys. Like even in school, when, you know, you've got like girls fancying boys and stuff. I always fancied girls first, but I couldn't say it. But then and in my mannerisms and stuff, I was pretty like, I wasn't girly. I was sort of on the spectrum between, like, I was more like kind of androgyne, and then I did attract girls sometimes. Girls did want to be like, you know, kind of chummy with me, and I didn't know it was wrong. I tell you, there's one story where my mum actually caught me with a girl, and that's when I knew it was wrong. Oh boy!
How did she catch you?
That's awkward.
So where I used to live, there's a park, there's a residential park, and then it's a fairly big park because there's like swings and slides and stuff. But then, like around the edge of the park, because it's quite a big, it's like a circular park, right? There's bushes and stuff. And then I remember my first experience with a girl called Kelly. She was older than me. She knew what she was doing. She led me into some shit. But
She
yeah.
led you into the lem.
Into the bush.
Into the lem.
Yeah. And I think it was when my mum came out, stepped out of the house, like to try and just call me in. I think it was for dinner or something. And our hands were going. My hands were.
Oh my God! How did your mom react?
Going into her urine. Oh, she was embarrassed as fuck. She slapped my bottom because I was fairly young. So like but like you know how.
We're glad you're still alive.
Embarrassed. Like she was very embarrassed. She was like, "You shouldn't be doing that. It's actually wrong," kind of thing, you know. And she was like, kind of spanked my bottom, and she wouldn't tell anyone either. She didn't tell my dad and my siblings because usually when I did something wrong, the whole house would know about it. But that one was just like.
She didn't want to say nothing out loud.
Yeah. She was just like.
Did she ever say anything to you after that, like later on in life?
Yeah, I mean, she's always, especially like when I wasn't seeing anyone, like or dating anyone, like she was getting a bit worried. She was like, "You're approaching your 30s now. Come on now, like, what's this? What is this kind of thing?"
Yeah. That's a cultural thing. If you're not with nobody by a certain age, it's like. It's
true, but then. And also, like, I think, because I've always gone to Pride, and I have, like, rainbow, I've got, like, Pride badges and all that sort of stuff, like, yeah, and I'm always quick to defend, like, LGBT rights, because she's got traditional thinking and stuff, right? So she will say certain things that are out of line. She will use certain words that you shouldn't be using.
Yeah,
and
I think we all know.
Yeah. So, like, I've always been quick to, like, kind of defend it, and so she's always known that side about me, but I think outside out of mind as well. So yeah, so I don't push it. I don't like, you know.
So being so young, like, what do you think that was the reason why you stayed celibate in your 20s? Like, you would think that's like.
I think it wasn't because like, I broke my virginity when I was like 18 or something. But then even when I did that. It was for me just to tick that box off because I still wasn't sure about guys. But yeah, I think I just really needed time to kind of just kind of build more confidence in myself, really understand. Because my sexuality is very fluid now, and that's what I've become to embrace. Like it's very fluid, so it doesn't really depend on the gender. It doesn't at all. It depends on the person, the connection, physical, mental, spiritual connection you have with the person, and it's really doesn't matter about gender. But I think in my 20s I was coming to understand that it's not gender specific, like it's more about the personality. But so then I had to kind of get to know myself, develop myself more, understand my own personality, kind of fall in love with my own personality before I can present my personality or best side to someone, you know. And also understand or be open to bring someone into my life as well. So
are you more attracted to, I guess now, men or women, or
both?
Is it even?
It's both. So
what do you identify like what do you identify?
I'll say pan. I'd say pansexual, so it's more like it's you're attracted to personality,
the queen
soul, rather than the gender. So so the guy I'm seeing now, he's proposed a polyam thing.
Hold on, what? The guy?
Polyamorous relationship.
The guy you're seeing right now?
Yeah. So
so for people who don't know what that means, can you tell me?
There's some dummies in here. You've got to explain.
Okay, so I think backtracking to your question, what way I swing most. Sometimes it's guys, sometimes it's girls. I don't know. I flip, but lately I've just been with guys. But yeah, the one I'm seeing now, the freaky nasty one. Yeah, he proposed like, opening up to a polyam. So you're in multiple relationships, not just one. So it's not like.
Oh no, so it's more than you and his wife.
In America, we call that pimping.
But it's a freeway thing, and it's in with our own bubble. So we're like a
So you're
throuple.
like the unicorn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's so.
She's magical.
So are you in this? What are you in this relationship? Like, are you the? Like, what is your?
So we're not a primary couple. We're just all equal for the moment.
So you
So
have.
just
When
exploring.
you say equal, like
Yeah.
that's
Everyone has like
pretty
a
big. That
yeah,
means you
yeah,
have the same status as the other girl.
yeah, yeah. But
So
to be
he.
honest,
What? Okay.
so it'll be so it's another girl and
We
a
need to
guy.
meet this king.
But like I was open to it because I'm not really attracted to him like that, you know. So I don't think polyam is something I'll do long term. It's not for me.
You're not.
But right now I'm just like,
Are
okay, I'm just
you?
gonna
Are you
see
just
what's up.
attracted to the wife more so?
Oh, she's not my wife, so she's someone that they've been talking
Oh,
to. So it's
okay.
not the wife. Yeah.
So it's girlfriend. So
It's just
y'all are
like
like y'all are like sister wives. Y'all are like sister girlfriend.
something like that, yeah.
Okay. Y'all get along? Y'all get
Yeah,
along?
yeah. So I met her for the first time last weekend, and we got on really well.
Hold
So
on,
like,
you said you met for the first time?
yeah,
Hold on,
last
so
weekend.
you've been fucking with him separately?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
then so you started coming into conversation about potentially exploring, you know, polyam and stuff like that. So
Did you know when you were fucking around like he was in that situation? Like, or was that something he just brought up to you? Like,
he brought it up, yeah. Because I think as we're talking a lot around our fetishes and all that, and just talking about a lot about sex, then you know, I opened up that I do like girls too, and then he was like, "Well, how do you feel about, you know, bringing another girl in?" Stuff like that. So it just came in, you know. And I was like, I wouldn't be mad at that because I wouldn't be mad. So now I've got like two birds. I kill two birds with one stone sometimes.
you're like,
It's never that easy for me.
you're in
I
a
like it.
great situation.
So I say, bring that to me.
You know what the funny thing is, you know how many times a nigga be asking girls, like, you know how many times guys will ask a girl, like, hey, are you into girls? And like, no. But as soon as they say yes, oh, really? Yeah, you ever thought about like
I was looking forward to seeing her. I was like, you don't have to worry about me. Like, yeah. So, yes, it was nice. So I'm going to see how this goes. But again, because I'm not, like, I think right now it's just kind of physical. So I probably will kind of tap out eventually.
You're gonna tap out?
Yeah, because I don't see this going on.
Have you already fucked with both of them?
Yes.
How was that?
Are they freaky?
It was what?
So
Did they blow on your toes?
yes. So I said to him,
Damn it, she's
if
the
we invite
fucking
her
queen.
in, you're going to be sucking my toes a lot more often, and we've made a deal. So yeah, so he's starting to suck my toes more often. Yeah.
You made a deal. What kind of deal did you make?
So I was like, so I said, like, you know, sometimes we can see two of us. Like sometimes I might go out with her, or you guys can go out with each other, or me and you can go out with each other. Like it doesn't always have to be three of us together all the time. If it's going to be like in this bubble, and if we're equal, then you know. And he said, yeah, okay, that's cool. But I think because also my thing is like, because he's a guy, I don't want to get into his head, right? Being able to see two girls at the same time, because I feel like the male ego is very, you know.
Yeah.
So I had to set boundaries that way. So like, if I want to see her, I'll see her. You know, I'll take her out on a date, whatever. And then and then I said like, you've got to suck my toes more often, definitely. Because I'm like,
those
no
motherfuckers.
guys ever suck my toes, so I'm gonna enjoy this for as long as I can.
So you took control of the situation, basically.
Yeah, just so that he doesn't think he's in control, you know, because sometimes it's just like it just puts you off.
It sounds like he probably likes to be under control.
Yes. Yeah, I think he enjoys it. Because he's made the one in control before. So but yeah, because I now know how to set my boundaries and you know, just talk about stuff. Like I think, yeah, he knows that I can, you know, I can dominate.
Hold on, he don't.
Yeah.
Does he have y'all dominate him, like to where he's?
I feel
To
Peggy's
be
question
honest,
coming along.
to be honest, when we saw each other, like sometimes we left him out for a little bit, like unintentionally.
That man
So
just
when we
sit there
were
with his
kind of
dick in his
when we
hand.
were three of us getting it on, like, because sometimes when I'm with a girl, I like to dominate the girl, so sometimes my attention would fall a bit much on the girl, and then I'll leave the guy to suck my toes or something like that.
He got the short end of the stick. He over there sucking toes.
And then
With his
it's
dick
like,
in his-
oh.
Oh
And then
my-
I'm like, okay, no, this is equal. Okay, let's flip it over. Yeah, so we've got, I think we're meeting each other next weekend. I've got brunch with the girl, and then he's cooking us dinner in the evening.
He's what? He got what? He
He's
cooking you
cooking us-
dinner
He's cooking us dinner in the evening.
and then finna suck your toes later on.
Gonna suck my toes, yeah.
You know what you about to have a fucking fan base of women here.
You really are, Queen.
Like, give us the secrets. Like, what?
The ladies love you.
What is it? Yo, something about Europeans. They out here just cooking.
I'm
and
not
sucking
even reading the
toes
comments.
and shit.
I'm blind right now. Okay. Oh, but that's the thing. Like for me, it's confidence. Always about confidence and just knowing yourself. So, be on Hinge. So I meet people online. So I'm on the apps.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like Hinge? You said Hinge?
Hinge is the best. For me, it's been working. This is where I met this guy and a few others. Yeah, Hinge has been good. And I think, yeah, just be honest and open. So like sometimes when I hear about other girls or my friends going on dates and stuff, it's like, I don't know, I've got some single friends that are they have high unrealistic expectations of a guy, and and they play too much like mind games as well, like, you know, oh, you should be messaging me first, or you should be doing this and that. I'm like, oh, just cut all of that out, you know, just be like, just be down to earth, just be open, just be real, you know. It's not always, yeah, the mind games.
Yeah,
it's just, as you get older, you're just like, oh, it's just too much.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So moving forward, where do you see this situation going?
I would say my preference is definitely monogamy. But you know, because I'm in my phase, I'm living my best sex life at the moment. I'm just gonna see how this goes.
Yeah, you're at your sexual peak right now.
Yeah, and it's
Living
like,
your best life.
When women blossom, I think it's true. Like when women get into their mid sort of into their 30s, their 40s, they realize and they're kind of constantly rebirthed. So, and it's an exciting time. So like,
It's another level of confidence, you know. It's like,
yeah,
you know, you're more confident. You know who you are, especially your body.
for sure.
And it, you know what I mean. You're more
For
comfortable.
sure.
Like a whole new you.
And it's like, and also for me, I want to learn more about myself in this. Like, am I? Because I'm definitely not a jealous type. So in this, I'm like, yeah, I don't really care much. I think for me, I just want to sort of learn how I don't know, I'm in this, and then once they both serve their purpose, and I'm like, all right, I'll just tap out and, you know, keep it moving. Yeah.
So what are you gonna? I guess you say you want to be monogamous. I mean, like, or is that a possibility? Like anytime soon, or you're not?
I think it will take a lot because I'm very picky. I don't know. I think it for me because I would want to. I think I'd like to kind of take good bits of my previous relationships and try and like mold them into one. Understand like all the good points, but I also need to understand what my boundaries are, what my red flags are. So yeah, like in time, I think I'm gonna like I'll probably take more time to get to know the person.
Funny, that means you've got to go over there.
I bet there's people that be trying to slide into your burner account DMs after this. Have you had people that hit you up after this?
I've had so much. I've had a lot of people on my burner account. I'm like, but I've kind of responded with thank yous and stuff. There's a few people that have gone on to my shout out Helen, hi Lou. I've connected with her on my real account.
Shout out Helen Highland.
Verified.
Shout out to Helen Highland. You know that's my family.
Yeah. But yes, so yeah, a few others have gone into my bin. I'm like, hey, yeah, I'm unsure. So I've just kept it private.
I figured because you know I got people who ask me like, "What is her real account?" I'm like, hey,
yeah.
what you see is what she's giving you. So
Everybody wants to know the queen.
come at it.
Because my real account is like my profession. It's all whiskeys because I drink a lot of whiskey. I'm a whiskey enthusiast, so I've set that up to try and get more into the whiskey community and stuff. So people, the ones on my whiskey account is just all whiskey people and friends and work colleagues and stuff. So like, yeah.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Well, shit, girl, I'm so glad you tapped in with us tonight.
I'm glad I tapped in too. That's
We appreciate you.
You know, it's always a fucking pleasure and always a fucking enjoyable conversation with you.
Definitely. Always.
Until next time, girl.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Long live the queen.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, grab your coffee or whatever.
No.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, love.
Long live the queen.
Long
Take
live
care,
the queen.
sweetheart. You got to
All right,
put me out.
take
I
care.
don't have the buttons.
All right.
We've got to wait on you to let's go.
It's crazy. I updated this whole app while we were closed. That was not in the update. Not at all.
Didn't work at all.
All right, who are we bringing in next? How much time we got left?
We've only got about 2 minutes left.
So this is what we're going to do. Guys, we appreciate y'all all tuning in, tapping in. I'm sorry if I didn't get to tap in with all of you this evening. I definitely
We
wish
appreciate
we could,
you.
but we want to thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for riding with us for these last few hours. Again, we thank you.
Y'all are the realest.
And hey, if y'all fucking with the show, make sure y'all follow Funkin' Friends page right there.
Like, share.
Make sure you go to the YouTube page, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good shit. Invite your friends. Let's have a good time.
Let them know.
You can go on the YouTube, subscribe. I post the videos, the clips, all the best moments.
Subscribe.
Have fun in case you missed it. Share it with your friends. But once again, man, we appreciate you. We love you. Until next time, peace, power, prosperity to all.
We've got to go.
The
Happy New
motherfucking
Year's.
people out there. We're going to leave it on the roster. Man, their new album coming soon, big dog. We waiting for the new album.
Album dropping soon, baby.
Hey, shout out to all of y'all niggas. Shout out to DC.
We appreciate y'all.
Shout out to the UK.
Shout out UK.
Shout out to motherfucking all of Europe. Shout out to New Zealand.
Shout out New Zealand.
Shout out
It's new.
to Africa.
Shout out Africa.
Shout out to all the Americas.
Shout out America.
Make sure you subscribe to the motherfucker.
Subscribe, motherfucker.
Make sure to follow